sensation inside. Bittersweet migraine in my head. It's like a throbbing toothache of the mind. I can't take this feeling anymore. Drain the pressure from the swelling. The sensation's overwhelming. Give me all of kiss goodnight and everything'll be alright. Tell me that I won't feel a thing. So give me Novocaine. Out of body and out of mind. Kiss the demons out of my dreams. I get the funny feeling that's alright. Jimmy says it's better than air. I'll tell you what. Drain the pressure from the swelling. The sensation's overwhelming. Give me all a kiss goodnight and everything'll be alright.
All right, class, here's your syllabus for Pre-AP English 1. Pass and pack, please.
Freshman, pass back the syllabus. Oh, my bad, I didn't realize you wore. Wait a minute. You're the kid whose uncle fired my father. You know he didn't have to lose his job just because of some stupid magazines.
Sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. My uncle never really mentioned it before.
Yeah, of course he didn't. He didn't give a damn about him, or anyone really.
Maybe that's not my fault.
You know how it really is, bro. I hate your uncle, not you. Parker, where's your glasses?
Right here around my head.
Why?
Because I decided to only wear them when I actually need them, so.
Alright.
All right, class, when I call your name, please raise your hand. Elizabeth Allen, Andrew Brown, Jonathan Bucci, Felicia Hardy, David Kovacs, Peter Parker,
Here.
Eugene Thompson.
Yeah, everyone calls me Flash, so if you could just stick with that.
Oh, you're Harrison's old boy. I hear he works for the police station now.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Flash.
Hey, Andrew, come put this. Hey, Andrew, put your phone away.
My name's Theodore.
We need to go back. Whatever your name is. Take this roll to the office and then put your phone up. And I don't want to get in trouble, so make sure that phone's up in your pocket.
Wah, 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 wah. Flash.
No, your foot's on the brake. Did you check the mirror at all? You got to check the mirror, make sure you can see. Out of both of them, there's two, right?
Oh, well, you got to put some cream with it.
No, that's drive. Stop.
What?
Just relax a little bit. Oh, did you run over something?
Getting a little overboard there, aren't you? You got to smear it. You got to smear it on your face. A little dab will do you.
No, wait, why are you going so fast?
What?
You're going fast.
Hey, you're getting more like it there. Keep it out of the mouth. It don't taste good.
Look, sir, I understand we're in deep right now. I've seen the charts, but we can't rush to this type of research.
This type of research is no different than Adrian's, or Dr. Octavius. Especially Dr. Octavius. He's been falling behind since March.
We're talking about a very advanced genetics and tampering with DNA. So if one thing goes wrong, it's on you, not me.
Just give me the damn sample by Friday, alright? We're gonna lose our funding, we're gonna lose our stocks, and we'll lose this company I've spent so many years building up and up and up and up. Bottom line, if you don't give me these samples by Friday, I'm gonna have to cut you off. That's all there is to it, I'm gonna have to cut you off. We don't have the kind of money that we used to. Not with all the dead-end research we've been having lately.
What took you so long to get home?
I had to take the subway. It's a field trip to Oscorp.
What?
There's a field trip to Oscorp. That's all.
So what's wrong with your neck? You're scratching on it. What's wrong with it?
Hey, leave him alone. He's had a long day. I've had double shift. I'm ready to sit down and have a cold beer. Peter, what are you doing? Peter, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing?
You have 107 fever?
Oh, hey.
What happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so weird because I woke up, my fingers are like bleeding and stuff. I don't know.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it was that spider bite.
You didn't need to embarrass that boy like that, Peter.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You know what happened in Vietnam when you disobeyed orders. You stepped up like a man to confront your superior officer and you apologized. You must take responsibility for your actions.
What is this supposed to be?
Hey son, I'm Jeff Coleman, producer of FX Studios.
You're a producer? What are you doing out here?
Let's just say I need to rush sometimes. Anyways, I saw what you can do, and I like it, son. Can we meet tomorrow at 5 at FX Studio?
Hang on.
Hey, Peter.
Hang on. 1 second.
Where in the hell have you been? What's that on your face there? Like cut.
Blood.
What?
You have blood on bruising.
What? No, I slipped.
Oh, what?
It was on my job.
What job?
This is job. I got it at a fast food restaurant.
When did you get the job?
Which I guess, okay, so
I don't know, a few weeks ago.
I guess they didn't comment.
You didn't tell us?
Well,
They might defend themselves by saying we had
Peter, we're
it's
responsible.
just a fast food restaurant down the street.
I know, but we're still responsible. We're
I didn't think I needed to tell you.
Well, the next time you come in late, we have great technology nowadays. It's called a cell phone. Use it.
got no goddamn ratings anymore. And I'm gonna have to let you go. It was a long and fun run, you know. Sorry I had to end this way.
Well, you're home later than usual. What happened?
I was
Why'd they fire you? You get a reason for it?
I don't know.
You're supposed to ask. You know, shit happens.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
What?
We're gonna find you a decent job this time.
Where? It's school night. I got homework to do.
I'm sure May won't freak out over one night.
All right.
Listen, I know you've been trying to find the right job to support your family. But we're doing just fine the way we are now. I don't want you.
Yeah, but right now I'm eating supper with my own daughter. Yes, I know, but no, she has no mother. Sorry, baby, I have to go. I'm sorry. Look, you probably don't know me that well. I'm Gwen's father. I know it's tough right now. You feel like there's nothing left. So much that you almost feel empty. It feels as though the world might have just ended, but I believe that with time you'll soon come to know that that's not true. That the world hadn't ended. That there's still something left in this place for you. And when you see that, son, it's going to change everything.
He always hid this. He didn't want to see it. He wanted to forget that dreadful place. But he wanted you to have it after his death. So here it is, Peter. It's yours. I can't imagine what it was like over in Vietnam for him. A lot of people came back different. In fact, he was drinking. But we pulled through in the end, like we always have before. He loved me and I loved him. And he loved you, Peter. You were his son.
Hey, you got something for me? Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter, I just saw you. You took something out of that trash can. Okay, bye.
Stay away from my territory.
Looks like we got some identity theft here. Go ahead and take him in now. I'll book him later.
Why the hell did they sell that mask on? I thought it was going to be confiscated when I was booking.
Well, we tried to, but the mask has a lock on it, and we asked him where the keys were, and he told me, and I quote, in the digestive tracts of one of my victims. But he didn't say who, and he won't tell us who either.
Oh shit, you have no ID? No name on him yet? Did you at least check his prints?
Danny down in the front office is still working on it. He says it's going to take a while. What if they give him a free ticket to the crazy house?
Not with me, it's not. A sick bastard's gotten away with too much already. Identity theft, murder, rape. For God's sake, she has keys. Keys to like 7 or 8 different residences. Right now, the only place he's going is to hell. When I get him the death penalty. So, we've been having trouble getting your name. Think you could tell us?
You will be the one who suffers most, Captain.
And why is that?
Because the angels and demons will tear you apart. Because they do not know which part of you is most good or most evil.
Well, I get that a lot around you. Don't think you're the first one to preach to me. So, I'm gonna ask one last time. What's your name?
They do not say who I am. They know not what I am. I am Chameleon.
No, that's your street name. I do know that name, though. I'm a cop. I hear stories, but that's not what I'm asking.
I know not my name because my name has not been bestowed upon me.
Just cut the shit and tell me your name, and then I'll leave you alone.
Now we both know that's not true, Captain. You won't leave me alone just as much as we won't leave you and your family alone. Your daughter, I have watched many a time.
What did you just say?
Gwen is her name. I know her because I used to go to school with her.
How old are you?
I know not what I am.
So you have no name, no age, that's it? You just slip past the system with no ID or anything? You have a birth certificate. We can't locate it right now because your prints are taking longer than expected. But hear me on this. When I find out who you are, you will never see my daughter again, you sick psychopath.
A perfect religion. If convicted, he faces the death penalty.
Well, sounds like the news is reporting it. So relieved they finally gave that psychopath the death penalty. We don't need dangerous people like that out there. Sure feel better. After that, they can get rid of that Spiderman too.
Well, I don't think he should get the death penalty.
What's wrong with you lately? He's murdered dozens of people.
Well, I don't believe it. Neither should you. Spider-Man was framed by the chameleon.
Hey, watch out, bitch.
Parker, Boy Johnson's been telling me you've been out with my girl this morning. Is it true? Parker!
Wow, flash up, Parker, keep your ass like that.
Dude, get off me.
What is this? Is this some weed you saw here?
Yeah? So what? You have a problem with it?
Who else is in on with you?
I don't know, man. Just me.
I don't
Just
know.
me and him.
I don't know. So here's the way I see it. Looks like we have about 2 or 3 minutes left until the bell rings. So, if you haven't convinced me by now, and the bell rings, you're stuck with me in here till third period. Maybe even lunch. Trust me, I can skip through this kind of stuff.
Hey, who's in there? Now, what the hell happened in there? There's a guy with a mask. Yeah, right. Hey, we need backup on the second floor. And a nurse.
Late, Parker. You know, one more tardy and you'll go in your ISS. It will really hurt your attempt to gain in college.
Yes, sir.
How much you bring to me this time?
2,000. 38,000.
That's good. Not your usual. You'll accept it.
Oh, don't worry. Cops are on their way. Ready to pick up all these drugs you got here. Put it up on display for them to see. That should do it. So, just don't drop the soap. Think you're smart, don't you? Sure. Maybe you can stop a few drug dealers and rapists. But to what extent? We're all expendable. So are you. In time you'll find yourself tired and eventually quitting. That's just how the world works.
How we doing today, Eddie? You doing good? So how much you give me this time? Did you sell it all?
Yeah, boss.
Just like that, huh? Shit. I don't. It's the first time I've ever seen someone sell it that fast. I mean, usually there's some left over, you know? You didn't smoke any, did you?
Nah, man, I went to those hot spots you told me about. Man, they were hot. Those junkies can't get enough.
This is good. Real good. See this here? 4 pounds of the crystal. You're shooting keep any for yourself?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just checking that. This one guy knew him for about 3 years. 3 years he dealt in the lowest streets in New York, making his big bucks. Better than we ever had before. Stage traveled all the way from, I think, Detroit. After his family got shot down in one of them gang wars. He had these names for his family. I can't really remember them right now. He had all the details about them living in Detroit, this so-called family. But get this. He was an undercover cop. He infiltrated my father's business, took all our profits. Oh, and all the drugs that he said he was selling for us had never even been sold. He was taking them to some police department. His family, fake. Had no wife, no kids. All that empathy, all the pity I ever had for him was gone. Now I'm a drug trafficker. I get the drugs most popular on the market, I put my little spice in them, and I distribute them among my fellow gang members. Now they go out about every night and sell them to the buyers, the addicts. The next day they return to me with all the profits. And after all this is happening, I have no idea what happened during those transactions. Except that I have my dough, and my drugs are now long gone. Now a cop gets paid about what? $7.50 a week? And we take in thousands, sometimes millions at a time, just for one cell. Just think all that hard work some low-life cop goes through for a little more than minimum wage. I mean, we make more money than they do. They can make more money selling drugs than pretending to be sellers, yet they don't. Why? Why is that? Why would they settle for less? These are rhetorical questions. Yeah. What? When did you get caught? Alright. Just lay low for a while. So you come in here after your first year, and on the second job, you come back telling me the same goddamn story old Jeff told me. Huh. I never told you his name. But that ain't relevant. What is that you're lying to me, Eddie. Right now. Right here. Just like he did.
You don't want to need backup. Go ahead and send him in.
Get out of here, the cold water coming.
Go check. Stop. I know where you are. Verge on left. Put your hands behind your back. Drop all your weapons. Get your hands up right now!
What the hell are you doing with these kind of people?
Wait. I'm not with him, dumbass. Now put your hands behind your back. Slowly.
Listen, look, I'm no junkie, alright? You know, those posters, those one posters to me, they're wrong. Dead wrong. I'm not out to get anyone, I'm just trying to help. Just without the license, you know?
And you realize what you do is illegal, and that's what we have badges and licenses for, so we can tell the difference between real cops and smart asses who think they're the law. Now, come on, give me your hands.
No, wait. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything wrong.
You just admitted to unlawfully impersonating a cop, and you're found in a drug trafficking ring.
Yeah, and I was stopping it. That's why I was there. Look, seriously, do I actually look like a cop to you? I mean, you said I'm impersonating a cop, but how can I be impersonating a cop if I look nothing like him? I just think we should just drop this and just let it go. Let's just forget any of this happened.
I'm afraid I can't do that for you, sir. So if you could just remove the mask and show me some identification. Okay, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Just cooperate and give me some ID, and we'll be all fine.
Sorry.
Let me go. I don't wanna be your hero. I don't wanna be a big man. I just wanna fight with everyone else. Your masquerade. I don't wanna be a part of your parade. Everyone deserves a chance to walk with everyone else while holding down a job to keep my girl around. And maybe by buy me some new strings and her a night out on the weekend.
Hey Pete, you wouldn't mind helping me out with some math or work? It's due tomorrow and I'm not too good.
Yeah, what kind of math?
Everything. Come on.
Okay, we are ready to begin the case.
Could you come up here, please? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Have a seat.
Now I must warn some of you that we will be viewing some graphic imagery. If you wish to leave, go now. When we begin this case, we will not stop for any interruptions. Okay, we will now proceed.
My defendant, Peter Benjamin Parker, claims that this man, Norman Osborne, head of Oscorp Industries, was responsible for this homicide of Dr. Curtis Connors, also of Oscorp. The event took place somewhere during March 5th, 2007, within the company itself. A company that was not only bankrupt from its failed research in material and chemical engineering, but also whose income rates were rapidly declining.
I object, Your Honor. Our rates were at a stalemate. We were trying to get them up.
Then why'd you push Connors so hard?
We were trying to improve the ratings.
So your company was failing due to your poor ownership of it, and you take all of it out on Connors. Probably pushing him a little too far over the edge.
But I didn't murder him. Why would I commit such a horrible act of indecency? I believe in my company that I started years ago with Mendo Strong believes that if you failed trying, then you could just try harder a second time. And if I fail this case, if I can't persuade anyone here today in this courtroom that I'm not a homicidal maniac, then I'll just try harder. And there's one thing I'll never do, and that's give up on my company.
Okay, we will take a 15-minute break and come back in this courtroom at 3. Court is adjourned.
All rise. We proceed.
Look, Peter, you're doing good so far, but you can't really buy into this noble hero crap. It's all just a show. For the judge, you can avoid prosecution. Trust me, I know. I've been part of this system for nearly 30 years now. Just don't back down.
Now here is image 1. Now as you can see, the drug injected in his arm spread on the epidermis. 4 counts of attempted murder, 2 counts of forced profiteering, and 1 count of manslaughter. Mr. Osborne, I sentence you to 20 years in our New York State Correctional Facility.
You do understand by signing this
contract that Oscorp Industries will be foreclosed until further notice.
Peter, right?
Yeah.
You know my father, Norman? One day I caught him doing drugs. Cocaine, meth or something.
Not now!
He told me that I wasn't his son. You have any idea what that company meant to him?
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
it had to be done.
You know why I'm here? I want the Spiderman. Now I know some of you probably see this man as merely a myth, but this man is completely real. Just look at the wanted posters in your neighborhood and on your streets. You see, this is the face of true anarchy. A prime example of a man going in way over his head. You must show this man where the higher power really is. I do it myself, but now he has gone into hiding. I need you, New Yorkers. I want you to bring him out of hiding. And once you do, I want you to put him up on the streets and expose him to the man he really is. Do not let the cops have him, so in order to make sure you are listening, I have here an example of what will happen if you fail me.
Gwen, come on. Please, please. Gwen. Come on, answer. Gwen.
So you think this city's full of good people? Tonight, I'm gonna show you just how good this world can be. I'll show you the reality.
Look, she was fine. I just saw her. Just saw her. I'm sorry. God. You stupid son. You killed her! You killed her! Call security. He's dead.
Peter, I'm really sorry about what happened to Gwen. I had no idea.
No idea what he was gonna do, but you sure as hell knew he was over the edge.
Peter, please, I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry, Harry. Look, I'm the one who sued Oscorp. I'm the one who got your father fired from his job, put in prison, but it's my fault.
Peter, it was no one's fault, but my father's. All right?
Yeah.
Look, I know this may seem a bit early, but there's this girl in my literature class.
Nah, sorry, I don't think I'm ready.
You should give her a chance at least. She's really into you, man.
Yeah, think about it. Thanks. Thanks anyway. Are you still here?
Yeah. How are your classes going, by the way?
Not good. It's all these tests and essays. Just too much.
Why don't you just study harder?
I mean, I am trying to study, you know? There's no time for anything like that.
Well, maybe you should make studying your main focus rather than just going out to bars all night.
I don't. It's not what I do.
Whatever, man. I don't care what you do with your life.
I was done with the essay anyways.
Oh, yeah. I'm done.
Yeah, Harry, I need you to give me Norman's address. It's really important.
Norman, I know you're here.
You killed him! You killed my wife!
You should have seen her when she died, Peter. You should have seen her face, Peter. It was glorious. Should have seen her face. And even you, Peter, you of all people couldn't save her. Of all people. How do you feel, Peter? Huh? How do you feel? How do you feel? Huh? How do you feel? Huh? Look at me, Peter. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me! See, I didn't kill her. See, all I did was deliver to the bridge. You were the one who acted. Snapped her neck.
God damn it, Norman, I caught her. She fell, I caught her instinctively. You think I would kill her? Why would I want to kill her?
You just couldn't let her go, could you?
I loved her.
You just couldn't let her go. See, when I dropped her off the bridge, I didn't want to kill her. No. I just wanted to get your undivided attention. And now I have it. You killed Oscorp. So to say, I just returned the favor.
There's no justification for what you did to her and her family. I mean, what the hell happened to you, Norman? You used to be a respectable, good person. You're listening to me right now. What about Harry, huh? What about your son?
I have no son.
What about your colleagues, huh? What, Dr. Octavius, Adrian, and the Connors, the man you murdered.
I didn't murder her!
What are you doing?
What are you gonna say?
What are you doing? What? Just make you feel good? All the people you killed? You've murdered?
I got no time for it.
Look, the truth is, I knew he was Spiderman for years. Hell, the time the NYPD found out, I had to convince them to call off the entire warrant. You even went to the judge to fight for your son. And don't worry, only a few at the station actually know. The rest still believe it's just some dropped criminal case. You think you're safe with us.
I don't understand this. I can't even comprehend.
I know it's difficult for you right now, but we're trying everything we can. We will find your son. I promise you that. I know what it's like to lose someone. I think the hardest part about it is trying to live with yourself after what happened. What you had no control over. I'm sorry, I'll get out of your way.
Phew. She's beautiful, isn't it? Look at it. Look at it.
I don't know what the hell you are anymore, Norman. You're not the man I confronted at Oscorp. You have to realize something. You need help.
Help! Help if I need help! You know, for the first time here, I'm saying, I know where I am. I know what I'm doing. And I know why you're here. Focus. When I was holding her over that bridge, I seemed happy. I knew what I was doing. But there were so many things running through my mind, Peter. I mean, it's like trying to decide what you want to get at some restaurant. There's so many different sections to choose from. At McDonald's, you have a menu. But at a buffet, you have no damn menu. You just choose whatever you want, whatever you see. Like when you're putting a dog out of its misery or killing your pet hamster. You know what you're going to do. The instructions are simple. Press down on the trigger with the blade of your scissors. Simple, right? But with Gwen last night, that night, there was cop sirens, helicopters, spotlights. All these distractions are trying to stop me. The cops are trying to stop me. Oh, the whole New York City is watching it at home, praying to God himself to stop me. Everyone's trying to stop me, except for them voices in my head. They tell me, Norman, 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 you do what you have to do. Kill her, and then kill Peter, and then kill yourself. And they say that over and over and over and over again. So when I did it, when I dropped her off that bridge that night, it was because my gut told me to do so.
Wait, Norman. You have that illness, the voices in the head. Schizophrenia. Sorry for what I did. I had no idea I put you in prison. Listen, Norman, you have to listen. You need help. You're sick, Norman. You're sick.
No, I'm not. I'll tell you you're sick. All those damn civilized people. See, there's a fine line. A brittle line we all have deep down inside. Once you break through the line, there's no going back to the other side. There's no morals. There's no code of conduct. I do what I feel I should do. And the people of this city are just the same. And I'll show you just how civilized they can be when I take from them. Just like what they took from me.
Norman. Need water. Please. Norman. I need water. Patients need water. Well, what happened to the water I gave you? Oh, you must have drank it up already. You can't just leave me here to die. Norman. Listen to me, Norman. I've got things to worry about. I have the New York Stock Exchange. No, just so too much money. I don't even know how to begin to shut up! Shut up! Norman! Gary Martha! I know! What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? You stay out of this, Gary! You stay out of it! What are you talking about? There's no one there! Martha, you lost your mind. What the hell's going on?
I know it sounds unlucky, but yes. Yes, I do believe all you said is true. Well, do you have an address? I can't grant you a warrant without an address. Yes, actually I have. 112 Borough Street. You get it? Yeah. You know, it's ironic because not too long ago there was a reported break-in at the same address. 2 as a matter of fact, 4 months apart. The first is probably Norman after he busted out of prison, and the second I believe was Peter looking for some old revenge after what happened that one night.
I don't want this to be personal.
It's too late for that now.
Which is why the fact of the matter is, you're staying here while I send a team out to get him arrested.
I figured this would happen.
George, I can't let you go down there. It's just goddamn unprofessional.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I think we found something.
Hey, it looks like it circles around. Can we get a light on in here? Holy shit.
It's like an overdose.
We won't know until the autopsy shows, but that looks about right. Let's call in the crime lab team to get them to handle it. Now that's all we gotta do is find the poor kid. Cut him loose!
Alright, we need paramedics down here. ASAP.
It looks like the basic effects of prolonged sitting and exposure to an LED light. It's not pretty, I can tell you that. The basics are that he is dehydrated, delusional, low protein count, low blood count for some reason, probably from the day's old knife wound in his left abdomen, possible infection. Now the more complex injuries are the problems with his right leg. You see the ropes were so tight they cut off the blood supply to his.
Dear Captain Stacy, what happened to Gwen that night was unforgivable, and to this day I still blame myself for her death. I still remember what happened. My memory still haunts me. Gwen is still dead, my uncle is still dead, and we are both still without our loved ones. I hope there is still some humanity left in you, and that you can remember a time when you told a young teenager that the world hadn't ended.
Hey, Pete.
Hello?
See you, Jane, now. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. Mind if I ask what happened?
Oh, No, just Pete, I'm sorry for the way I treated you in high school.
Well, what happened to you? What happened to the old Flash Thompson?
What happened to the old Flash? Well, he joined the Marines and never really came back after. It's tough, you know? Life. Things. I'm not the same. Not the way I used to be.
Well, people change. I've changed.
Yeah, can't believe it was you the whole time. I guess the whole fan club thing was a little ironic, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. It was.
Yeah. You ended up marrying a supermodel, huh?
Yeah.
What happened to the old Peter Parker?
What?
It's nothing. I get these flashes every now and again.
You ever try therapy or something?
Yeah, but they just dope me up on pills, man.
Well, Eugene, I think I know someone who can help you with that.
Really? Thanks, man.